Hello there everyone and welcome back to Call of Warhammer. So, we're taking the fight now, starting to fight off the evil creatures. So we fought off the goblins over there. Now we're gonna get over here and see if we can't take on Senge. I also, if you follow the Senge campaign, then I sort of failed that one. So if you have any suggestions of what I should play next, you can go ahead and put that down in the comments. So far the only suggestion I have is someone put on the Facebook group and thought I should play as the vampires, the Slavonians down here. Which could be... oh wait.
Victory is assured.
Ah yes, now I remember. I was just looking around and then I found this guy. The repeated handguns and stuff. So yeah, also if you saw in my let's actually end turn to start to get stuff going. Also if you actually saw my ALS Ice Bucket Challenge, I was sort of wearing a Landsknecht uniform, which black and yellow, which would be sort of overland in Warhammer terms. And I actually made that one myself, which you might be able to tell, although it wasn't that the quality on my recording wasn't that good, but you might have seen that it wasn't that well made. But still, I'm not entirely sure when I made it if it was going for being Warhammer, or if I was actually trying to make a sort of German Landsknecht, sort of in a historical uniform rather than portraying the Empire. We're going quite a lot in minus here. 4,000 a turn. I'm not sure how much I can go minus before something nasty happens. Let's keep on trucking. I also, what was I else thinking about? Yeah, I could, if someone's interested, which I think, because I have a few miniature videos there and they're pretty popular, so I think I'll see about doing a video about my Warhammer miniatures, because I don't have a lot of those. I can show off my Middenheim army, which I collected together with my brother, and I can also show you my old Dark Elf army, or Drukai. Ready this group for battle by merging units. Since I won't be able to actually replenish any of them, we'll just keep. I think we want as many fully manned units as possible, so we're gonna send off a few of these. So we got 4 slots. Take these. No wait, we want a general. So let's do like that. And yeah, I think the bowmen are better than the gunners, since I'm gonna do a siege. So yeah, let's continue onwards. See if we can draw them into battle. They seem to be going this way, so get there to the coin. See if we can get through here. There's something up there. Oh, the dwarfs. Remember your oath. Some Kislevites out marching around.
Greetings, my ally.
Greetings, my ally. And the gunners. Oh yeah, I moved them. See what's going on here.
Without question.
Something special is happening in Karoburg.
It's good to see you, my friend. How can we help? Good day to you.
I'm not entirely sure why I did that, but
Yes, sire. Without question, sire.
going around here, and here we got the Grand Theologist. And it just says the resident of the Grand Theologist, and it's outside of...
Without question, sire.
I can't even see what city it is.
Without question, sire.
Altdorf. Yeah, it is Altdorf. And what else is there? Nothing. So, wait, we want to check tax over here. Do normal tax. Might gain us a little bit more money, but won't affect anything as it seems.
Protect our lands, guard our people.
They've got quite a few units here, but it seems as though
Why aren't you fighting?
they've got trolls, horrors, flying thingies, but most of it seemed to be marauders, which we probably quite easy can take down. This army is, although this one we don't want to face in the field because they've got the wizards. And a unit of 25 Chaos Ogres, Chaos Knights, and Flamers of Cinch. Let's go ahead and see if they're gonna attack us. Now the Beastmen. I never dealt with that problem, and Fassberg is probably under some very heavy siege there by those two idiots spreading their vile religion. Okay, they didn't. Ruglud Bone Chewer is dead. Oakley dokley. We managed to build a wall even though we didn't have any money. But now we have proper stone, bigger stone walls at least at that place. Let's see if these probably won't reach before we engage. Should I take it in a field battle? They don't seem to want to be moving, so
Your orders, sire. Yes, sire.
I think that would be
Without question, sire. Yes, sire.
the best way to taking them on.
Sire.
How's it actually going here? Almost 50% is chaos, while 59% is still empire stuff. So we want to build some temples here when we get money, but oh crap. What do we have here? Nasty dark elves. Question is if I can... Yeah, let's wait actually and see if we can't get these guys to join up and we can switch them out with something else. So let's go ahead and end turn again. Let's see what's going on. Everyone running about. He may... that was a quite slow advance. He's not making much progress. So we're gonna switch out. What's this? The both gunners. We'll switch out the gunners we have versus these. And then these guys can run back down there. Now we have a pretty strong army, so we can move in to engage them. And hopefully this will work. And I won't be completely crushed, because then of course I don't have anything, and I will probably have to abandon this campaign as well, which I don't wanna. But yeah, let's see what goes down. I forgot to move the diplomat and the merchant. Oh, I want to attack the city before they take it, because I don't want to lose that city to Osterland.
Yes,
Let's
my lord.
Okay, something's moving
Yes,
down here.
sire.
What is it? Hell of a lot of orcs.
You is gonna get a right chopping. I'm gonna cut 'em up into little pieces.
That's
Without
not very
question,
nice,
sire.
although it's
Yes,
Reichland
sire.
who has to deal with them.
I cannot do that, sire.
Sterland. Have they turned
Tomorrow's
into
journey
chaos
planned out, sire.
worshippers? Went to someone else then? Or maybe there was Sterland that had... Or Visenland. Visenland had turned into chaos. And apparently Sterland as well. Cultists of Slaanesh declared war on Nurgle. I think it's time they moved up actually to us. So let's go ahead and have this battle. They're just in a slight advantage in power against us. I still think we can take them down. The wizards that we have with us, plus the other contraptions we have, is surely gonna bring victory to us. So let's go ahead and play this battle. And here we are. We've got quite a nice hill here. I do think the Chaos guys are gonna attack us, so we're gonna set up on the hill. Let's move everything over here. So in the front, we're gonna have the gunners. Behind them, we're gonna have spear wall. And behind them, we're gonna have the archers. And we're gonna have the wizard somewhere around there. Well, we actually have the wizard up here, and then we can move him back with the gunners. And we have these two special units on either side of the spear wall to protect them there. And what else do we have? This one will help here in the center. And cavalry in the back. And that's the battle plan. So let's go ahead and start the battle. So we got a nice spear wall there. Then we start throwing down. Although right now we're not hitting that well. Ooh, devastation. Burn the wretches. Burn them. If they know what's good for them, they're gonna have to attack us. What can we actually target? I want to actually target something a bit further in so we get a bigger sort of reach on the fire across the entire army. I've been throwing quite a lot of that, but it doesn't seem to be reaching that well. Oh, here they come. Gunners of Zench. And all sorts of nasty stuff. These Chaos Trolls are gonna be some of the hardest to take down. This Wizard Flame is really... We've already killed 13% of the enemy. Let's retarget the Wizard to get... He's already got silver. And now our Gunner's laying into them as well. Well, we got some light cavalry coming up, so we're gonna retreat our soldiers before we lose them. Run, long rifles, run! We'll send over the cavalry on this side. The wizards and the gunners made it safely across. No, the wizards. Let's retarget the enemy. We're gonna have the long rifles on this side. And we're gonna send these guys with the sort of multi-barreled rifles. Ooh, that's a bit too close. We burned right in our own line. I'm gonna move the multi-rifles onto this side and aid from behind here. Oh yeah, we're firing a bit too close. We're hitting our own men. Ooh, there we burnt the enemy general. It looks as though the general is engaged over there. We could use the other ability, or if we move him, maybe if we move the wizard, and we'll move this into the flank and move the wizard over here. And now we can use the other ability he has to fire bolts instead, or fireballs instead into the flank here. Oh, these were the long rifles. It's the other unit. That's the multi-barrel rifles. We got a shit ton of enemy cavalry coming in there. We're gonna move the rifles over there instead. Start hitting that cavalry. No! Our general was killed. That's not very nice or good at all. Our faction leader is dead. He's under heavy pressure over there. Or that unit rather is under heavy pressure, since he's dead. Let's see if we can move the wizard even. Oh wait, there's a unit over there. Crap, they're coming right for us. See how the wizards do in melee combat. Probably not too well. They're too important to lose them. Send in the gunners. The enemy has lost 50% of their army, but we have lost a lot of ours as well. We have a few wizards that survived. This is not going very well at this point. We've lost 25% of our army, and there's still a lot of enemies. We want to move these gunners into a good position to fire in the flanks. I don't think we have any choice but to use crazy flames. Great sword, bodyguard. We're probably burning quite a few of our own, but that's stuff you gotta deal with. We managed to shoot those guys back, so we're probably gonna win this fight. Which was one of the ones that I was worried about. Now it's only the trolls that's gonna be the hard fight to deal with over here. The wizard is about to actually die, so we're gonna concentrate fire over there. Oh, we burned quite a few of our own there. Oh, they're coming up. Marauders. Gonna have to shoot them now. Oh, he has a special ability there. But he might... Oh, he's still alive, that wizard, actually. Oh, they're routing now. So it looks as though we're actually winning overall, but we lost our faction general or faction leader, which isn't very nice at all. And now it mostly comes down to these trolls. Come on, start shooting some. Burn those wretched trolls. Ooh, that was... Are they moving? No, they're moving for my archers. Damn it. (39-91), so we've won the battle as soon as we can take care of these nasty trolls. I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to sacrifice that unit of archers. We're gonna use crazy fire up close. Okay, that didn't hit even close to where we were aiming. They're over there, you blind idiots. We're gonna have to put everything we got at them. Although there's a risk there of friendly fire. Let's move the wizards around. So we got the multi-barrel rifles starting to firing now. Hopefully all the missile fire is gonna hold the trolls in place. We got every single archer, all the gunners firing. And still these bloody trolls persist. Even after fighting, so there we go. Now let's make sure we kill every last one of them. Very nice. Although we lost our faction leader. Very bad. But yeah, we won the battle at least. So let's go back to campaign map. Heroic victory. He gave his life against Birger. And here we have it. Faction leader killed. Count Theodoric the Pious. A noble death. Konrad Gausa. Who was this? Was this the...
Protect our lands.
Ah, it was the other one we had there as well. And now the wizards in charge of the army. Most of the wizards actually recovered from that, so we've got 8 wizards, which is enough.
Give us your orders, my lord.
So let's replenish the army. First we send in these guys so we can start merging the units. We didn't lose that many swordsmen, actually. We didn't lose that many. But we did lose quite a few of these spearmen. And merge these units. What else do we have to merge? I think we have to disband a few units to make room for the gunners. So there, now we've got a full army. And this is our new faction leader. And it's time to siege that castle before our allies do it. So we're gonna stand this guy in the way actually, and this guy in the way as well. And hopefully that will be enough to keep them off.
Opening a new trade lane, my liege. As you command.
Ah, this area has been captured by the High Elves. What else do we have? The diplomat, where did he go? He's over there.
Sire.
And yeah, that was about it. So let's go ahead and end turn. Hopefully the Ostlanders won't come in and siege the town before us. Not a lot happening during these turns. Summer Fairground. Yes, they left it alone.
Gods are a lie.
Town ready to upgrade. End of turn report.
We shall rout the sun from
Time to...
the enemy shall pay in blood. I shall storm the stronghold.
I think we'll siege it for as long as we
At your
can.
service. On my way.
I yearn to kill the Emperor's foes.
We might actually have this army come in and set up next to us so they can aid us. They've got some dwarves in their army. Got some hunters. Blackguard of Mor.
Let Sigmar guide us.
Mor being, of course, the Empire God of Death and Dreams. I think he's the god of. And the priests usually take care of the dead. He's gathering quite a lot of coin, but... Oh, we're actually going plus now, so we're going 500 plus. But we have to pay off a debt of 29,000, which is gonna take what, 60
At
turns
your
or something.
service. Opening a new trade lane, my liege.
And then we're making a bit more.
Hail, friend. Care to trade?
Something is
Your order,
marching out
sire.
there. Is the
Yes, sire.
goblins or the orcs? I mean,
Without question,
out
sire.
marching over there.
Tomorrow's
We could see
journey
about
planned out, sire.
after this going after these guys, the heretics. But looking at the time, this is about half an hour, I believe. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you for the next one. Bye.